Vladimir Putin might get overthrown or assassinated at any moment.
Oh, really now?
Will he use nukes against America and its allies before his demise?
I hope not.
You don't want to miss this story. Keep watching for all the details.
Why, of course.
According to reports, Vladimir Putin's reign is on the verge of an insurrection, and he has completely cut off communication with one of his closest confidants.
That sounds like him.
Alliteration aside, Evgeny Prigozhin and Putin are now at odds after Kremlin insiders suggest that the 70-year-old Russian leader is nervous about the Wagner private military company chief's apparent bid for power. In an effort to hinder Prigozhin from vying for his job, Putin has reportedly ordered all communication between the mercenary chief and the Kremlin to be immediately cut off.
Listen, don't you ever honk to me or my son again.
Over the last year, Prigozhin has become more public and taken on this populist role, Russian analyst Olga Lotman recently said, according to the Daily Star, before adding that the Wagner PMC chief is allegedly plotting a power grab.
Sneaky, sneaky.
To paraphrase SpongeBob SquarePants, I'm no dictatorologist, but I thought a big perk of being a dictator was that if anyone starts to question your authority and power, you deal with it. And when I say deal with it, I definitely do not mean give your rival the silent treatment. I'm just saying that seems like something a dictator wouldn't do, but rather something people do when they're kids. But then again, isn't Putin just an overgrown child?
Got him!
Sick burn. Making matters worse for Putin, Prigozhin himself confirmed all special communication phones between his forces and Moscow have been switched off.
That's suspicious.
Although the mercenary chief alleged it was a result of his constant pleas for additional ammunition. Our ammunition has not improved, but there has indeed been a change, Putin's mercenary chief said on Thursday. In order for me to stop asking for ammunition, I have had all special communication phones in all offices, in all units, switched off. RadarOnline.com reported that Putin ordered Prigozhin and his mercenaries to withdraw from Ukraine in February over fears Wagner PMC was becoming too powerful and posing a threat to Putin's claim over Russia. This appears to be a parting of the ways after Prigozhin had been openly critical, even abusive to senior military figures in the regular forces.
The audacity.
Russia expert Bruce Jones said at the time, indicating Putin is starting to now view his once loyal mercenary chief as a potential rival.
It's an evil world we live in.
So with the reports of infighting going on, perhaps this could be a good thing for the Ukraine, right? Maybe Putin will give up and tell his forces to go home. According to reports by U.S. officials, that does not seem likely.
I think the not.
Vladimir Putin is expected to become even more reliant on nuclear weapons as his forces continue to be crushed in Ukraine. In a startling development that comes as the Russian leader still struggles to take Ukraine. Despite invading the nation more than 1 year ago, United States Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines recently predicted Putin will soon start using nukes in the ongoing conflict.
Stop, they must be.
According to Haines, Russia has already suffered losses that will require years of rebuilding and leave it less capable of posing a conventional military threat.
Unfortunate.
She also revealed Putin's efforts to win the ongoing conflict using controversial warfare has proved fruitless, and so the Russian leader will become even more reliant on asymmetric options such as nuclear, cyber, space capabilities, and on China.
The deck is stacked.
Haines' chilling prediction comes as Russia is estimated to have already lost a whopping 155,000 troops in Ukraine. Ukraine's military also recently reported that Putin's forces have lost a huge quantity of arms, and many Russian troops have been left fighting with shovels due to a substantial shortage in ammunition.
Can't win them all.
Fighting with shovels? Bruh, it's over, Putin. Be gone.
You're done. You're done.
Again, to paraphrase SpongeBob SquarePants, I'm no warmongerologist, but if you have troops fighting with shovels in hopes to win an invasion against a peaceful nation like Ukraine, you got a GTFO stat.
I'll say.
Do you believe Putin will exit Ukraine willingly, or will he turn to nuclear warfare as a last resort? Stay updated on this news and other stories by subscribing to This Day on